Okay, I have a kitchen cabinet pantry dilemma. These right here, that's our pantry. However, right here in these cabinets, we have pots and pans. Now, initially when I set that up, that was fine. That worked pretty good. However, we have acquired more pantry supplies, and they ended up over there in that cabinet. Now, what I don't like about that cabinet, it's going a little closer, is to the left of that is called the blind spot. So there's more cabinet space to the left of that, top and bottom. So stuff goes back there and get lost. So it's not working out as far as with the canned goods, because you know, you go in there and look for stuff and you can't find it unless it's right up front. You know, you have to pull everything out in order to find a can of corn. So what I'm going to do is switch it around and try to organize my canned goods a little better. This cabinet right here is I'm gonna put the canned goods here, right? And I got some organizers. Let me pull it out the box. I should have had it ready. That should hopefully help me with that. So this is the organizers I have, and you set the cans. You probably seen them before. You set the cans in the bottom, and then you can stack another layer on top. And so I can have all my corn in here, my string beans in one, and yada yada yada, and then they will be forward facing so that I can see what I'm working with, as opposed to that other cabinet that has the blind area that I can't see what's going on, right? So I'm gonna start pulling out all those pots and pans, and they're going to go over there to my the lost and found section, and I'm going to put all of my canned goods over here. And that works better because, like I said, right there, that's my pantry cabinet. So I like to keep like things together. And over here, that cabinet to the right, I have more pots and pans over there. So it would make sense that that's the pots and pans section, and this section over here is the food section. So let's see how it goes. I'm gonna get started, and I'll bring you back when I get everything organized. You don't need to see me put cans inside that thing. But anywho, I'll bring you back and show you the end result. Okay, I'll show you how I stack one of the containers, organizers, and then I'll go from there. So you just basically stack them on the bottom until it's full, and then you kind of like do a honeycomb method with the top. So that's all the corn I got, right? So this will go in there once I pull all this out, and that's how you stack them. So I have 8 of them. So 4 up top, 4 down the bottom, and hopefully that's enough for all my canned goods. I'll show you the other canned good organizer that I have in the pantry to the right of me. Once I get everything finished, I'll show you how I have my pantry organized and everything. So that's basically it. And then I can put that down there, and so that's it. So I just need to pull all the pots and pans out and have at it. All right, I'll bring you right back. Okay, this is the after of my new canned vegetable cabinet. That is a lot better. I mean, everything is in the forefront. I can see everything that I have, so when I run out, I know what I ran out of. I won't go to the store. I didn't even know I had tomato sauce in that cabinet because it was in the blind spot way in the back. I had forgot all about my tomato sauce. So look, as you can see, that's the most of canned goods that I have is of the tomato sauce. So everything is right there up front and personal, so I can see everything that I have, so when I run out I know what I need to replenish. Okay, so let me get my pots and pan cabinet straightened out, and then I'll show you how that looks after. You know, I think you have to live in a new space for a while before you can determine what works for you and your family. You know, like we had it set up a certain way when we first moved here, and some cabinets and spaces we rearranged because it didn't work for us. You know, this is a new space, so the kitchen is set up different than our previous kitchen, so we had to get used to that format, and then we had to get used to what works best, where to put the spices, where to put the pots and pans, where to put, you know, your plates and stuff like that, you know, so it can flow better. And I think this spot right here for the cans, this is the perfect spot. This is the perfect spot. So let me continue. Okay, that is the after of my pots and pans. Both shelves are lined with all my pots and pans, and towards the left in the back, the blind spot, those are pots and pans that I don't use every day. You know, that I pull them out for holidays or when I'm cooking a big family meal such as that. But the ones up front are the ones that we use every day. So this is a perfect fix for our kitchen at this time. So let me show you the main pantry. Okay, this is the main pantry. It has 3 shelves in there, and 2 of the 3 shelves has a double shelf in it. So it's basically 5 shelves in the pantry. Let me see if I can zoom in on the current right here. This is a 3-level canned good, and I have 2 of them, one there and one here. And I thought that that was enough for my canned goods, but as you see, that's one canned good, and then there's the other one right there on the right towards the back. I thought that was enough for all our canned goods, but as you see, I have a plethora of canned goods. So that's how we're stacking. Let me see, let me go back up top. Alrighty, come down. We have various organizers in the pantry. Like this is a 2-tiered that slides out, so it's here and here, and I have another one up there. And then we also have acrylic containers in the back that we store stuff in. So, I'm probably going to try to find a basket or something to put these in, so they're just not out there. And at the bottom, we have a Lazy Susan, which is right there on the left. And for right now, that is our main pantry, and that's what's working for us right now. Alrighty, that will conclude me reorganizing some of the cabinets in our kitchen. Bye-bye.